So that's why I wanted to get on here and to let people know what was going on. This one's not. I'm not going to do a very long one because, like I said, it's getting late, and I just wanted to do one real quick to let people know what was going on. I guess where I'm at, they're going to lift the mask situation, so people don't have to wear masks. I think it's in like 2 months. No, take that back, but a little over a month. So see how well that goes. But like I said, other than that, that's basically what they're going to do. So this part, I'm not, like I said, I usually don't have to stay on here real long, but I figure I'll just stay on for right now. Do like I said, the other one was just about the wrestling. This was just to do, just to talk about different things. That like I said, what's going on and everything. So like I said, like I said, the topic says this is the topic. It's just everything. Like I said, this one's just going to be a little bit about what, like I said, what's going on, and other than that, that's basically what I just wanted to get on and start talking about. Like I said, I got my microphone stand propped up here, so my new one. My other one wants to shit. So I got to figure out what to do with it. I think I got to get a new pole for it. But yeah, Saturday, the one I do Saturday will be on it'll be like different topics. I can talk about wrestling, football, MMA, Major League Baseball, football, hockey, and stuff like that. Other stuff, I just get on here and I usually do a rant where I just stuff that irritates me. But like I said, I just want to get on because it's I try to be off here. This one will probably be like a 20-minute one. Like I said, the last one, I think the longest one I did was an hour. But like I said, other than that, I just wanted to get on here and talk about what just a little bit. Like I said, a little bit about everything. And there was one other one that I wanted to talk about, and I can't remember what it was about. But like I said, just get on here and just basically talk about whatever there is to talk about. I think I mainly talked about everything. Like last night, I didn't watch. I think I caught the last minute of. I caught a couple minutes of Raw. I watched Asuka and Rhea Ripley. I forgot her name, and then that match, and then I think that's about anyone I caught. Which I didn't realize a blonde-headed woman to come out was Charlotte Flair, which not to sound sexist or anything, but she looked a lot better this time without all that glitter and crap on her face. But that was a pretty good match. If it was me, like I said, I can't sit there and watch sit there and watch wrestling with all the monitors and the fake crowd noise. That's why I can't wait for all this to end, and they can just. I figure by next year, though, before the end of this year or next year, they'll be able to have a live crowd. But other than that, I do watch a lot of AEW. That's what I like to watch. Not a big Kenny Omega fan. I mean, you're holding the AEW title, but you're in Impact. that I don't know what the deal was with that, but and then that cage match they had with Chris Jericho and that MJF, I think that's his name. Them getting on top of that cage, it was just nuts. I mean, he took that ring and, of course, he hit him in the head and he leaned over and he probably had like his finger stick where they call it, I guess they call it gigging now, and so he can bleed. But it seemed like it was a pretty good match. But like I said, for Kenny Omega, like I said, I'm not a big fan of Kenny Omega. It's nothing, I just don't see how he can be that entertaining and be on a different wrestling show. But maybe it's, like I said, it's just me. But like I said, hopefully they can start. When they can start getting crowds of people, will be a lot better. Maybe that's just me, but it seems like if it's one thing or the other, Now, my daughter likes to get on here, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use the stand. I'm just going to hold the microphone, and then when she wants to talk, I'll just hand it to her because, like I said, my other one's messed up. This one, you can't move it around a lot because it's not. I got to fix the one piece at the bottom where it'll stay on. I mean, it stays on, but I don't like to. If you keep moving something so much, it's just going to. Eventually, it's just going to stay held with it, and it won't stay back up. But this one I just want to get on, and like I said, Saturday, like it's trying to think what probably be on like later or maybe earlier because like I said, Saturday's my daughter's birthday. She's going to turn 14. Tuesday it'll be like this, like today. It'll be just random topics. I might everybody said we got to do because a lot of people do like a Raw watch along or a SmackDown watch along or an AEW watch along. That I can't do. I can't sit there and like I said, I hardly watch the big majority of it, but like I said, I could get on. I like to get on her and just, like I said, talk about a little bit of everything, like what's going on and stuff like that. But like I said, once everything goes back to normal, it shouldn't be too bad. Like I said, WrestleMania next year is in Texas. I think it's at I think it's called AT&T Stadium, which I just called it. That's what the Cowboys play their football at, and it's supposed to be one day. I think that's going to work out good for them because the 2 days. I mean, who in the hell is going to sit there and watch 8 hours of one? 8 hour. I think it's like 8 hours, 4 to 8 hours of WrestleMania. The first night of WrestleMania, and then the next night watch all that. I mean, I guess I always tell people I can't sit there and I couldn't sit there and watch all that. I used to be able to, but maybe it's just me. But other than like I said the other night, I just wanted to get on and talk. I'm gonna lean in here real quick, and I got one. Well, it says one viewer, but like I said, it varies on here. But I probably like one person. It says one person, but I think there's more watching. But like I said, it's just I don't see the point of sitting there and trying to watch all that. I mean, that has to be nerve-wracking to sit there and try to actually watch all that stuff. Sit there and because I know a lot of people like wrestling, which is cool if you like it. I mean, I'm not going to criticize people for watching it, but I mean, oh my God, it just some of the stuff they have on there, the stupid gimmicks. Like I said, I heard that WWE has a whole creative team, like 20 to 30 people. I mean, all them people, and they can't figure to come up with something like Backlash. Okay, it used to be called Backlash. Now it's called WrestleMania Backlash. I mean, are they trying to say that it's a backlash from WrestleMania? I mean, just some of the stuff they come up with. And I know a lot of people don't like to like. There's a lot of shows that wrestling shows that I've seen and been at that like to come up with other their names. They don't like to try to copy from WWE, WCW, ECW, like even the WWE. I don't know if I even said that, but there was one, and I can't remember. It was called because basically, like I said, people pick up different names. I mean, everybody uses the name Insurgent for their shows. I mean, I don't think if it's not copyrighted, that's like using Bash at the Beach, or some people just put Smash at the Beach or something, whatever the hell it's called. But WrestleMania was like a month ago. But when they said WrestleMania Backlash, I'm like, oh my god. But maybe it's like I said, maybe it's just me. I don't know. But their creative team needs to get on the ball about shit. All the like the stupid, all of the talking. Which it's good to interview people, but to a point. I mean, who wants to get on there and listen to a bunch of talking? Because like a lot of people told me, it's like 3 hours of talking. And 2 hour no, it's 2 hours of talking and an hour of wrestling, and you got the commercials, and stuff like that. I don't even watch. I used to watch the network all the time, but there's only so much stuff that you can watch. They got WCW on there, NWA. I think it's one of the NWAs or something like that. I think it's NWA, I'm not for sure, but then they got WCW, Smoky Mountain Wrestling, like all that. And I've seen every ECW pay-per-view and every show, so I don't even watch that. And then they had on there that they have them where they're on there talking. Oh, excuse me. They've had talking smack and whatever else that shit's called. I mean, like the USWA down in Texas, the old Sportatorium, stuff like that you want to watch. Back then, there was the Memphis territory, like Texas, and like Stampede and all of them. I mean, that's the stuff you like to watch. I mean, like I said, I've watched everything, and like I said, I'm not a big wrestling fanatic like most people. I don't eat, sleep, and breathe WWE and all that. I occasionally, catch a match or two. But like I said, I'm not criticizing everybody who likes watching it. But I think the reason why I keep coughing is the weather, and my sound like I've been smoking. I just smoked a pack of cigarettes. But yeah, that's what it. Like I said, I just occasionally catch a match here or there, but I try not to talk too much about wrestling because there's I know a lot of people like, oh, he's on there talking about that. People call it fake wrestling, and a lot of people don't want to listen. So I try to switch the topics up as much as possible. But like I said, I can talk about football, baseball, hockey. I'll even talk about like minor league sports. Like I said, I'm not a big NASCAR fan, but I'll talk about NASCAR, basketball. Now tennis and golf. I don't know a lot about it. To talk about tennis, my daughter would have to be here because she knows about tennis. But like I said, a lot of times I'll do stuff about sports and like current events, like what's going on, like right now. You know, maybe they ought to stop sending stimulus checks out to people. They're talking about people not wanting to get people back to work. Well, if you're going to get people back to work, you need to stop giving them money, make them go out and earn the money, you know, make a living. But other than that, like I said, you know, I like to get on here and just talk about random things. Like I said, this would be my 5th one today. I did, like I said, I was on here a little bit, well, not too long ago. I went on my one Facebook. I actually did 2 and 1. Actually, let me see. Okay, I did the one on here. Did one now. Yeah. I did try to catch up on it because I like to get on Facebook because you know a lot of people don't get on YouTube, but the Facebook Live thing I'm not going to do as much because you know I try not to. I try not to come on every day because people are going to. I mean, people are going to start. Damn. If you come on every day, the first couple of days I mean, people are like, oh yeah, this would be pretty good. But then after a while, it starts. You know, your rating of viewers starts to die down, unless you have a guest on, like, you know, it's someone that people want to see. But like I said, other than that, like I said, I'll be on Saturday. I don't know what time Saturday. Like I said, if you're a subscriber, you'll know because it'll notify you when I come on. If you got friends, tell them to come on. I mean, like I said, this is something I like to do, you know. But like I said, other than that, I'm going to probably start having more guests on. Here, I'm going to pretty soon. Probably within the next month, I'm going to start, you know, I'll get like just like people come on, like I said, who do artwork, who are into sports and stuff like that. Just, you know, random people. And like I said, I'm not going to make people pay to watch the shows. It's like I said, it's free of charge to watch it. I know there's a lot of them that you got to, you know, pay to watch their show. I like Hannibal TV. I mean, actually, I love watching that. But I mean, he shows videos. But to watch, I guess to be a member, it's like a membership thing. You got to pay to be a member. But that, on here, you don't have to worry about that. You can watch it. I'm not going to charge. Like I said, I don't charge anybody because I know everybody's having, you know, with everything going on. So, and you know, it's not like I do this to make a living. I mean, I work, so I don't have to get on here. I don't want to get on here and charge people who are struggling to, you know, try to make it. But like you said, I'll be on Saturday, and then again on Tuesday. Tuesday I'll probably be a little bit more earlier. All depends at the time. Like I said, when I come on, everybody will know because nobody know. Like I said, if you're a subscriber, you'll know. Then you hit the bell; it'll tell you that I'm on. But I'm going to try to start working on trying to build the page up a little bit more. But other than that, that's the only reason why I wanted to come on. So until Saturday, might be in the evening, might be in the afternoon. But I will be on Saturday and again on Tuesday. But like I said, if I come on anytime, like I said, time during the week, I mean, like I said, you'll be notified. If you have a friend that likes watch, you think they might like watching this, you just, you know, tell them what you like to do. Just hit the subscribe button and the notification button, and you're good to go. And tell them it's free. I'm not, you know, don't get charged to watch it. Now, if I have a big guest on here, then yeah, that's I'm probably going to make something. No, I wouldn't charge people. But if I have a big guest on here, I don't like to charge people. I mean, if they want to donate, that's fine. The money won't go into my pocket. It'll go in, you know, I'll donate it to like the youth football camps and stuff like that. like I said, I'm not in financial trouble. I'd like it to, if I get a donation, I donated it, to help someone out. But other than that, I don't want to, like I said, be on here for hours. I don't see how people can be on here for 2 to 3 hours at a time. But until Saturday, like I said, I don't know what time Saturday, because like I said, I got my birthday party. But like Tuesday, it'll probably be in the afternoon. But other than that, I will talk to everybody then. And like I said, hopefully I get my microphone stand here all organized where I can have it hanging down so that like in my face. But other than that, I will talk to everybody Saturday. And if I don't catch you Saturday, I will talk to you Tuesday. So I want to thank everybody for everybody who watched. I want to thank you, and I will see you Saturday.